Chester, a quiet town, or not. Little did William Billings know when he wrote Chester that 234 years later, the Vermont Grocers Association Retailer of the Year would be Jiffy Mart.
We have the best Jiffy Mart in the company right here in Chester.
There's a lot of successful companies in Vermont, but there's not as many successful companies that also seem to have a caring, compassionate attitude about the people that work for them and the communities that they live in.
A lot of our stores are on Main Street. We're part of the community in most of these smaller towns, especially when we're on Main Street. And it's part of the fabric of what people do.
We have long-term employees, and I think we've got some employees that have worked for us for over 40 years. Back to the first store, which was in 1970, and I think when that happens, you get a real sense of community and giving back. We've always been one, including our company here, Champlain Oil Company, has always been one that wherever we have a store or a station in that community, we try to give back to that community because they helped us make it.
A lot of the charities we've been involved with are the smaller ones too, the ones in each and every town that we deal with. The youth sports we do a lot with. We've done stuff with Ronald McDonald House, and we've done stuff with CHAD, which is the Children's Hospital at Dartmouth. A lot of the stuff we do is local youth sports in each town.
That's always been my philosophy, and I've tried to impart that to everybody that works for me, is to give back as much as you can, and we, especially young children, Little League, whether it's Little League or football or whatever the sport, we always try to give back. Make-A-Wish, MDA, we're a big contributor to MDA, so these are things that we always try to do.
We've tried many different things, and we're not afraid to experiment with a lot of things. One of the things I really enjoy about the company that I work with and this job is the freedom to try quite a few different things. The technology side of it, we keep pretty good pace with that. I wouldn't say we're on the cutting edge, but we do a pretty good job.
The technology, this electronic price book, which is something that most of the convenience stores in Vermont, in fact, I don't know that any of them actually have that at this point. They also have these store assistant that allows them to download information on a store-by-store basis, so they can scan, and they current pricing, current retails, pose a minute-by-minute basis.
In the last 2 years, I've tried to institute scanning, and I know that scanning's been around, but we've tried to put it through to every store, and we've now got it in about 60% of the stores. And hopefully by the end of this year, we'll have them in 100%.
The toughest challenge in any other thing is personnel. Personnel is what's the key to our business. It's not the day-to-day, whether we've ordered enough sandwiches or ordered enough of this or that, but it's personnel and keeping our personnel in a happy situation, whether it has to do with scheduling or pay rates or just whatever happens to come to their minds, because there's a lot of issues that come up on a day-to-day basis, and that's really the key to it, is personnel.
But I really feel I have a desire to get some things accomplished that are going to impact our business in a positive way, and a lot of it deals with the people. You know, how do we offer better customer service? How do we offer a better variety of products? And how do we, you know, there's an art to having the right stuff.
We have a very nice Jiffy Mart here in Chester. We have a beautiful Jiffy Mart, matter of fact. I've been here for 6 years. Absolutely love it here. Love my customers. I have a very, very good set of help. Jiffy Mart brought me here. This is a beautiful town, though. The people here are excellent. This is a very homey town. Everybody is just so welcoming here. They like you. They like me. They like my people. The people here are just, you know, nice, happy, willing to work with you. This is very community-oriented here.
There are people people-oriented company. They care about the people.
If I come away with a day where I've got people that are wound up settling a situation or solving a problem, then I'm happy with it. There's days that you don't, but there's a lot of days that you do, and that's what's really important, is solving those problems for people.
The thing that I want to emphasize is the people. We don't have better buildings, and we don't have better, more ingenious thought with products, but we do have some very good people. That makes a difference.